Hi, kindergarten friends. It's Mrs. Stasalovich. I miss you guys so much. And I wish we were in school so I could teach you about something new. But since we're at home, I'll teach you from my house. I'm in my living room right now. Sound asleep. Hi, Raja. Friends who don't know yet, we found out that my baby is a girl. I'm gonna have a girl baby. I don't know what to name her yet, so if you can think of any good girl names, please send them to me or your teacher because I'd love to hear your ideas. Today, we're going to learn a new learning target. Do we remember what that means? It's an I can statement. So here's what it says. I can identify what is the same and what is different about two books on the same idea. So we want to know what is the same and what is different about two books on the same idea. So hopefully, before you watched my video that we're doing right now, you listened to the read aloud of the true story of the Three Little Pigs and the original story, the Three Little Pigs. Did you notice that there were some similarities, which means the same, in those stories? And there were also some things that were different, right? Because they weren't exactly the same story. They had stuff that was the same and stuff that was different. So we're going to compare and contrast those two stories. Compare and contrast means what's the same and what's different. So I'm going to share my screen with you and show you a fun chart I made, and we'll look at it together. Okay. Here is the chart I made. It's called a Venn diagram. That's a really big word. A Venn diagram is this chart with the two circles. On the inside of the circles in the green letters is things that are the same about both stories. So let's look at what was the same in both the stories. What did you find that was the same about both stories? Good. Here's what I found. They both had three pigs, one big bad wolf, a straw house, a stick house, a brick house. The pigs would not let the wolf come in. The wolf ate the first two pigs. The wolf destroys the straw and the stick houses. The wolf does not destroy the brick house. And both stories end badly for the wolf. So those in green, remember, was what was the same about both stories. Now let's look at what was different in both stories. First, we're going to look at the Three Little Pigs. That's in blue. So this is the original story of the Three Little Pigs. What did you find that was different about this story? Here's what I found that was different. The Three Little Pigs was told from the pig's perspective. That means when you're reading the story, it was showing you what the pigs were thinking and how the pigs were feeling. The wolf is trying to eat the pigs. Wolf knocks the house down on purpose. Wolf says, "I'll huff and I'll puff." The third little pig tricks the wolf. And at the end of the story, the wolf dies. So that was different than the true story of the Three Little Pigs. I have the true story of the three little pigs in red. So let's see what was different about this story. It was told from the wolf's point of view, or the wolf's perspective. That means we were hearing the wolf's thoughts and the wolf's feelings during the story. The wolf was looking for a cup of sugar for his granny's birthday cake. The three pigs were rude to the wolf. The wolf had a terrible sneezing cold. He wasn't trying to huff and puff and blow the houses down. He was just sneezing and it knocked the houses down. The wolf accidentally blows the houses down. And at the end of the story, what was different was the wolf goes to jail. He was framed. So those were all different things about the story. Let's look at our learning target again. Hi. I can identify what is the same and what is different about two books on the same idea. So can you remember some things that were the same about our stories? What was the same about the three little pigs and the true story of the three little pigs? Can you tell it to a grown-up? I also want you to tell a grown-up, what was something that was different about our stories? Can you remember one? Go tell a grown-up. Nice job. I can identify what is the same and what is different about two books on the same idea. All right, friends. If you want to do anything extra fun, you can go online and there's another story called The Three Little Wolves and the Big Bad Pig. So if you want, you can go listen to that story and then by yourself, try to find what was the same about that story and what was different about that story than the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. All right, friends, I hope you have a great day. I miss you very much.